In times of market volatility, it's incredibly important that you stake your cryptos. Staking is earning passive income on your cryptocurrencies. I mean, I do that with my cryptos, especially the ones I'm holding for the long term. Now, there's no better way to do this than through Brainiac Farm. Now, they offer a next generation sustainable high yield farming and single asset staking. Okay. What even is yield farming? So yield farming is the practice of staking or lending your cryptocurrencies in order to generate returns in the form of other cryptocurrencies. Basically, it's like earning interest, like you would in a bank account. If you have a savings account, you have a pot of money, you earn interest. But as we know, the interest rates are super low. You're barely going to make much of a return. That's where cryptocurrency staking comes into play. And also, the reason I say it's really good to do this in times of market volatility, especially in bearish periods, although we have seen some positive corrections in the crypto market, the reason I say it's good to do this is because we see a lot of risk with our price falls in our portfolio. So when we see our portfolio in the red, we are basically down 20-30%. But if you're staking and you're earning 10%, so say the market price goes down 20%, but you've staked and you get 10% from that, your loss is only 10%. It's a great way of hedging your portfolio against market downfall risks. In fact, yield farming is one of the biggest growth catalysts for the DeFi sector. It's literally helped the DeFi sector balloon in market cap size from $500 million to $10 billion in 2020 and even more in 2021 and hopefully 2022. So Brainiac is a yield farming and staking protocol on the Ethereum network. They're helping you guys reduce your risk exposure whilst maintaining a high APY, which is your annual percentage yield. Think of it as your annual interest that you will receive for staking your cryptos. The more that people stake, that means the more that the total value is locked. Now, with Brainiac, the more the TVL, which is the total value locked, the more that increases, the higher your APY. In a way, the entire community on Brainiac is incentivized to stake, as then they will get higher returns. So they have a utility token called Brains, and this is BRAINS. Let's take a look at their website. So if you jump on their website, you can see straight away you can click Launch DApp. And this is fantastic because you can connect your MetaMask to this and stake your cryptocurrencies. And these are the different amounts you would get depending on the total value locked. So with about 1 million total value locked, this is going to be the APY. And this is for the liquidity pool farming. And then for single asset staking, they have different rates. So when 1 million is locked, the APY is 355%. I mean, I've never heard interest rates that high, ever. There's no supply cap to the Brains token, which is actually a good thing. Rewards will be minted for stakers and farmers. But this has counterweights, so they have a buyback and burns. They also have unstaking fees. So if you want to unstake early, sometimes you have to pay fees. This is a great way to disincentivize people from unstaking early because you want the total value locked to be higher so that you can get the higher APYs. So initially there was 10 million Brains tokens added to the liquidity in version 1. And then whatever was left in Brains and Ethereum was migrated to version 2. There was a small private sale of 150K and that was raised for the initial development and liquidity for version 1. Just taking a look at their roadmap, we have bonding and then we have auto compounding, IQ pools and treasury investments. And we are currently at the auto compounding part. Also guys, since it's an Ethereum-based token, you can buy it on Uniswap and the block explorer is Etherscan. As you know, for Ethereum, it's Etherscan. For Binance Smart Chain, it's BSC Scan. And then you can see the price chart on DEX tools. They're also listed on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko. Now, one of the things I really like is that this project communicates with their community on a regular basis, like they have AMAs. Check this. Do not miss the Brainiac Farm's upcoming space in less than 4 hours. This was posted 6 hours ago. And they always give announcements. They update everyone. And I think that's really fantastic because if you're staking, you want trust in that project. You want trust knowing that when you lock up your crypto, that what's meant to happen is going to happen and that you get your APYs delivered as you expect. And the thing is, this token is highly undervalued. I mean, we have seen a market crash and a recent correction. Obviously not corrections like we saw those all-time highs yet, But this is what makes this token a sleeping giant, because they're going to have the auto compounding coming, and therefore the next one will be fantastic. Again, this will depend on the market sentiment. When we see Bitcoin rally further, then the rest of the alts follow. And this is a great way for us to mitigate the risk when we are in down periods in the market, because staking gives you APY, so you offset that price fall. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think of Brainiac Farm. I actually had a video of them integrated in my previous video that was sponsored by them. This one is actually not sponsored by them. I genuinely want to raise awareness of the project again, because it's a great way of managing your risk for your portfolio. So yeah, and if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and the subscribe button and that bell notification, so that you get informed on when I release a video, as a lot of the information is time sensitive. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!